Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyra and I'm here today to show you how to generate your birth chart. This is going to be a super quick little video meant to be instructional and to help you, so that way if you're watching my videos or other folks and they're talking about how to use your birth chart to personalize something, like in my new moon and full moon readings, you can check out the first one I did to get an idea of what it is up above in the cards. You can also stay tuned for the next one coming out tomorrow for the full moon in Aquarius. This way, if you hear someone being like, you use your birth chart, now you'll know how to get one. So we're just going to dive right in and we're going to go to my computer now. Okie dokie. So first step, obviously, is you need to have a web browser open. That's kind of how this all starts. And then what you want to do is you want to type astro.com. This website is one of the most renowned, reputable websites used by professional astrologers and people who just do astrology for themselves. So this one is really good. It does all the calculating you need to worry about. You can create a profile. Mine obviously still needs to be updated with my new name, but you can create a profile, and if you create a profile, it will store your data. We're not going to worry as much about the user data, but what we are going to worry about is just generating the chart and generating a whole sign chart specifically. So once you have this website open, you want to go to charts and calculations. The important part is, because it's whole sign, you want to click the extended chart selection. If you're looking for just a Placidus chart, which they don't line up as nice, you would just do this and click that. But I want you to click here on the extended chart selection. And the extended chart selection is what I use personally in my work and in my videos. So if you're following along my videos and I'm saying for the Aquarius full moon, if you're a Pisces rising, then you have an Aquarius 12th house. You have to, if you follow with mine, it's whole sign I'm using. That's what it's based on. So that's what you want to use. Now, you click on it. Yours will look slightly different. So let me see here. Let's try that again. Let's pretend I'm brand new. So you've just typed astro.com and you click charts and you do the extended chart selection. So you want to click enter birth data. You accept the data privacy and you put in your stuff. Kyra, I'll use myself because I have access to my own information. Excuse me, 11:46 a.m. I was born in Canada, in Halifax, Nova Scotia. So you put in your birth details. In order to get the houses at all, you do need your birth time. You can get some information without your birth time, but the birth time really is crucial, and as close as you can get to being accurate is the best. So then I would click continue. And because I clicked extended chart selection, it brings us to this window. And this is the part you're looking for here. The zodiac and houses. There's a house system. You want to click it for the drop-down menu and click whole signs. This is what I use. I use whole sign system. And then you click show chart. And the way you can tell is it's all lined up. So what it means by whole sign is, for Cancer, because I am a Cancer rising sign, that's what this is. It says, okay, the entire sign of Cancer is the first house. And it lines up nice and nice, and it lines up nice and neatly. So that's what it means by whole sign, is like a sign lines up perfectly with a house. And then when I'm in my videos talking, or when someone's saying, if Leo is, when someone's saying how to look at it for you, you'll look at, and then when you're working with astrology, if someone's saying, well, okay, to personalize this Aquarius full moon, which at the time I'm filming this is in 2 days, you look at Aquarius. You find Aquarius in your chart. That's this one. It's the 8th house, which means it'll be these themes. It'll be 8th house themes, because my Aquarius is my 8th house. And that's kind of how it lines up. So when I did my Leo new moon video, that's why I talked about Leo, it being my 2nd house, because I'm a Cancer rising sign. This is the chart you want to use. You do not have to know and understand how to do all of these things. And this is a service I offer. I can teach you about this. You can check out my links in the description box. All the information is there. And if you have any trouble, you can feel free to send me a message, and I'd be happy to help you out the best I can. But there's all that information there. The important thing is, by having this chart, you'll be able to look at and say, okay, the Aquarius full moon is on the 11th. Aquarius for you is whatever house. You'll be able to look at and say, okay, this Aquarius full moon takes place in my whatever number it is house. For me, it's 8th house. And then you can use that in reference with other things like the videos I provide, to personalize things for you. Now, just quickly to show the difference here, just quickly to show the difference, this is what your chart will look like if you use Placidus. So this is my chart in Placidus. As you can see, it looks way different. It's a bit more confusing and overwhelming to look at. Okay, so that's Placidus. It's kind of, I don't quite understand how they determine Placidus, but it's a very big squidgy thing with lines everywhere that are hard to determine, and it's a whole thing. So that's what it'll look like in Placidus. And most websites operate on Placidus versus whole sign, which we already looked at, much cleaner. So to know you've done your chart right, you'll see it all lined up quite nicely. And whichever, your first house will always have this AC point in it. That the AC stands for your rising sign. It will be in your first house in Placidus. Or the AC stands for your rising sign. In whole sign house system, the AC will always be within your first house. And that's kind of how you can look at it to see that you've done it right. So just one more time, we go quickly through charts and calculations, extended chart selection. You put in your birth details. It's remembered mine. And then once you've put in your birth details, you'll go to the drop down of zodiac and houses, and you'll click not that one. You'll click whole signs, and then you'll click show chart, and you'll get your chart up. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And that's it. Like I said, short and sweet little video today, which is nice because I just got back from a weekend away and I am extremely tired. So that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out the description box for more information about my services I offer, all of that stuff. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to let me know if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification to come on back. And I'm going to let you go, but I will see you again very soon. Lots of love. Bye.